Oh my god. Why is everything disappointing me so much today? I don't know what to say. Hello, hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you know my channel, I'm Akanksha. Oh my god, it's been a minute, huh? Like I sat down to film. It feels so nice. It feels like my place. I feel like I belong here. Feels like I'm doing something I'm supposed to do, and it's been so long. Today's video, you might have read the title already, and if you guys don't know, I am in the United States if you've not been seeing my vlogs. So I recently went to Sephora and bought a few of my no, I do not have any makeup items. Akanksha just when can I ever get things right? Like, when can I ever say things right? I don't think it's ever going to happen. But anyway, I went to Sephora and I bought few things which I always wanted to try. Few things I saw and I was very interested. So I thought, why not try it? I actually have Sephora few things and I have Jaclyn Cosmetics few things which I actually ordered during the Black Friday sale, which I do not try yet because I did want to try them on camera. So I'm going to mix both of them and yeah, let's try. I have some pretty interesting products. I was so mesmerized the minute I entered Sephora. Of course, we do have Sephora in India as well, but we've seen it, right? And so the curiosity does not lie so much. But now when I went here, when I'm seeing all the brands which I always wanted to shop, like there's Fenty Beauty, there's Rare Beauty, there's Hourglass, there's Laura Mercier, all these counters we don't have in India. So it was such a nice feeling to go. And I'm like, I was in awe. I'm not sure if I'll post the vlog first or this video first. So if you see the vlog, you'll already know. But if this is the first, know that there's a vlog coming where I actually went and bought these products. So yeah, I have a bunch of makeup products. So let's get to it and put them to test. I have a new mic here, so I want to do a little ASMR. So for foundation today, I have the Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation. So I'm in the shade 330N. I've not seen a lot of reviews. I know there was so much hype about it and like so many people tried it, but I think I just watched one review and I don't even remember if the person actually liked it or not. So I'm excited to try. I did prep my face with skincare, etc. So I'm just directly going in with the foundation. So I'm going to open the foundation. Oh my god, it is so runny. Oh my god. What is wrong with this foundation? I don't know if you can see, like literally it is, the minute I open, it's leaky and it's running all over. I didn't even open it properly yet. It's just like, I just opened it and it's leaking. I just need to, oh, they did say on directions, shake well before use. My bad. Can you hear it? It's so liquidy. It's still very foamy and liquidy. I'm not sure if that is the texture of this foundation or I got a bad one. Let me just... So I've never seen such a texture in foundation. It's so rare, pun intended. Okay, let me just blend it. I'm going to just go ahead and use a brush. I'm using a Real Techniques buffing brush. I think it's a pretty decent match, right? Matched it with my Huda Beauty Trailiche. If you're wondering my shade, I'm a 310 Fenty. I'm a MAC NC40. I mean, I do like the finish. It's so skin-like. It does not feel heavy or it does not sit on the skin. It did get blended away pretty well. It's a little dewy finish for how I like it, but hopefully once I set it in place, that will not be the case. It is a little dark. I could have gone a shade lighter, but it's fine. Like if I'm wearing for like with the turtlenecks, I think I can manage it, but without that I would look a little lighter. But yeah, not too bad. I can manage with this with a concealer. Next, for concealer, I went ahead and bought the Hourglass Spanish Airbrush Concealer. I bought minis. I actually got a lot of minis because I was like, I don't even know if I like them. So why waste money on big ones when I can buy small ones and try them first. So this is the Hourglass Vanish foundation. I love the Vanish stick foundation. So I thought I want like, why not try the concealer? Probably will love this one too. So going ahead, applying that. This also, I kind of matched my skin. I think this is the first time I went to a store and bought like foundation. I no matter how tricky it is, I don't know why, I just am too lazy to go out to buy stuff, so I always do online shopping. So to go and test and see like, oh, actually I can match stuff without having to waste my money, which I always recommend, everybody ki, if you want to buy a foundation, if you want to know your shade, it's better you go and choose from store because you understand it better. But I never do it myself, and I've had so many mishaps. I've bought so many wrong like shades of stuff when I can literally go to a store, like even whatever is available in India. I just like, I'm too lazy, but now I think I've learned my lesson. The concealer is in the shade Dune, by the way. The shade is a little too warm than what I would like, but I think with the foundation it kind of matches. Probably if I used a foundation which matches me exactly, this concealer would not be as brightening, but because I used like a foundation which is kind of darker, it is working, but it's a little too yellow and a little too warm for my taste. But looking at the finish of this, I love how it's sitting under the eye. It's not clinging on to any dry patches. It's nice and smooth and creamy, and I just hope it doesn't crease though, because it's already creasing. I mean, most of the ones do without like setting it with powder, but yeah, I love the finish though. Okay, next, moving on to powder. I've been meaning to try this one for so long, you guys. So this is finally the One Size Beauty. This is Patrick Starr. If you don't know Patrick Starr, I mean, why are you here? Everybody knows him. So this is his makeup line. Basically, this is One Size Beauty. So this is their powder mini. This is their translucent powder. So they have like two shades. I don't know why my camera does not want to focus randomly. Okay, so they have two shades. They have translucent and they have, I think, a medium deep one, and this is the mini. So all the rates of course are on the screen for you to check it out. So it's not like any translucent powder. Usually translucent powders are straight up white, right? But this has like a nice, what do you say, tint to it. So usually I don't like a lot of translucent powder, because especially when it comes to like our skin tone, like medium or medium deep, or my skin tone and greater, there's usually some kind of flashback. Even if that powder does not give flashback, you have like this slight thin layer of stuff which you can see when there's flash photography. But this one, like when there's a little bit of tint but they're also translucent, I feel like it'll do a good job. Next, moving on to bronzer, blush, highlighter. I basically bought this kit. It's called Kaja Beauty, and I think they were like under a Clean Beauty brand. Let me know if you want to like see a video dedicated to just like clean makeup, because I know it's a thing, and skin etc. It kind of like matters a lot. So it has blush, it has highlighter, and it has contour or bronzer, whatever you want to call it. It's a trio, and you get it for, they don't have prices on the boxes here. It's so annoying. For everything I have to pull it up. Under $25. I was like, if I'm getting 3 for under $25, so why not? Blush, then we have highlighter, then we have bronzer. Okay, so basically the bronzer is cream. I thought this is also powder, so this is a cream bronzer, but the blush is powder. The blush and highlighters are powders, but the cream bronzer, the bronzer is basically cream. So I don't think I can try that. Maybe I can, but I don't expect to perform as well, especially like because I just powdered. If I just saw it a minute ago, I would have gone in with it, but I was assuming it's powder, so I did not. I'm just going to probably take this and try to add it on my forehead a little bit. Just going to take it. I always warm up cream products in the back of my hand. It also tells me the pigmentation. It also helps me not get like patchy stuff on my face. It's hardly showing up. It's a very like buildable formula, so that's a good thing. You can like work with it. You can see on my forehead, it just like nicely blended into the skin. I'm going to try to do it here as well. Hopefully the powder does not disrupt it too much. It's not going on like as patchy as I thought it would be. Of course, a little bit, because cream product on powder does make a difference. So I'm just going to stop this here. I'm not going to put more cream product on my face. I'm just going to add bronzer from what I have. I'm going to go ahead and try the blush now. The blush has like shimmer particles in it, so I'm not really sure if I like it. I don't know why in the store when I saw it, it was not visible, but now with all the lights I can see that it has shimmer particles. But when you swatch the blush, it does not go on shimmery, it goes on matte, but it has like tiny shimmery stuff in it. So let's hope it does not make my texture look a lot more than what it is, because I do not like a shimmery blush. I have acne prone skin, and recently my skin did break out a lot more, so I do have a lot of texture going on. Alright, not bad. The shimmer does not seem to be seen at all once it's on the face. You can see there's no like glow, it's not like any shiny, which is good. I don't like any shine from my blush. I have my highlighter for it and I know how to place it, so I will do it accordingly. My blush just goes all over my face, so I do not need shimmer in my blush. Alright, okay, let's move on to what do we have next. We have highlighter, but before that, little bit of setting spray. I went ahead and bought the Urban Decay All Nighter. I used this a few years ago and I used to really like it, but I never repurchased it again because I did have other setting sprays, but I bought it now again because my sister wanted one and I'm going to use it. And now to the part which I was so excited to try, and since the time it came, I've always wanted to try. I swatched it, I'm not going to lie, because I could not stop myself, but I can't wait to put this on my face. I've been meaning to try this in so long and I finally got it. So this is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Highlighter. It's beautiful. I love the packaging. Look how stunning. Like everything I've bought here is mostly like high-end makeup only, but nothing beats this packaging, you guys. Like, let me just open this up. This is in the shade Sparks, by the way. I bought her lipsticks and this highlighter, and look at this packaging. Like, how stunning. Like, it is so luxe. It looks so luxe as well, and they were like for 25% off during the Black Friday sale, so I bought it. Look at that shade. Since the time it came, all I want to do is like put you on my face. Please come onto my face. I can't wait to try it. Background music. I don't know what to say, and I don't know if it's like, I don't know what to say good, or I don't know what to say bad. I think I'll like move on, try more products, and then come back to this one. Okay, so I did my brows and I just add a little bit of concealer, a little bit of bronzer on my eyelids to prep for eyeshadow. I don't have eyeshadow, I do not buy eyeshadow, I do not like anything, do not find anything interesting which I wanted to buy, but I do have like these two products from Dr. Earth. Of course, I know they're not from here, but I got the PR package in India and I was very curious to try them, so I just like got them here because the like videos I've seen online seemed like very nice. Let me just swatch it. First up, why is everything disappointing me so much today? I don't know if I like put too many expectations of these, or I forgot how makeup actually is. I'm sure I've tried so much makeup, you guys, and I have a preference and I like my things a certain way, and I just expected so much. So basically they have two shades. Let me give you an introduction. So this is Dr. Earth's eyeshadow. There's eyeshadow single palettes. They're $7.45 each. I'm not really sure if $7.45 each for like a single eyeshadow is worth it. Like after I apply, I will tell you if it is or not. Maybe if you're somebody who's like very easygoing and you just like use one shadow to add that shimmer on the eye, you're good to go, then yes. But just for like one eyeshadow 745 you could like get like a entire palette. Paradise Found first. It's a champagne gold type of shade. On the video it looked a little more cool tone, but it's more like, you know, champagne gold. It's a little cool toned but not as much. You can, you know, easily pull off if you're a little warm tone. Trying to see like if I scratch off like the top layer, maybe after that it'll be good, because that does tend to happen with stuff. I mean, it did get applied, but not sure. Yeah, no, like that's a pass for me. I love their cream blushes, you guys. I can't even tell you. I've spoken about them so many times. Their cream blushes, their lipsticks, all of them are amazing. I've recommended it so many times. I have a code with them. If you have to buy something from them, it is their lip and cheek tint. They are wonderful, like wonderful. But these ones did not work for me at all. I had so much expectations on these because I love them so much. The cream products are so good. So these also were like creamy eyeshadows, but I don't know, they did not like perform well on me at all. For mascara, I have, this is not like a new product. I mean, none of them are new, but I've never tried before, and this one I've heard so much about, but I never like got around to try it. Bad Girl Bang Mascara. Like, I've seen people use this and get like such dramatic lashes, so I cannot wait to use it and get dramatic lashes myself. Okay, so that is the before and after. Definitely like good. It does give a lot of length, but it does not give as much as volume as I like my lashes to have. Then finally for lips, I bought like so many lipsticks from Jaclyn Cosmetics because her entire like collection is like nudes, so I wanted to buy a few new nudes. Like, I don't have enough. If I tell my parents or my mom that I bought lipsticks again, they'll literally kick me because I have so many and I bought again. But this Walt was for like $60 or something, and I was getting like 5 lipsticks. So I was like, why not? So I bought like a lip liner and 5 of her lipsticks. So I'm going to go ahead and add the lip liner, and this is in the shade Ben. It seemed like a really good pretty brown nude liner. Then I'm going in with the liquid lipstick, which is called I Am Cancer. I love the packaging again. Her packaging is stunning though. Like, look at the black and the, you know, color. The highlighter packaging, I was so impressed. So this is I'm a Cancer. I am a Cancer, by the way. Few hours later, just had my dinner. Look at my lipstick, did not go. Just had rice, but still it stayed put, so that's amazing. So it's been a few hours that my makeup is on, so I quickly thought I'll give you my final thoughts on the product. So let's quickly go through each of the ones I've used. First off, starting with Rare Beauty foundation. I really like this. It's not a full coverage foundation. It's a very skin-like medium coverage foundation. If you do want to cover like intense spots or pigmentation, you definitely need to go in with like an external concealer, etc. But love the finish it gives. It just blends into your skin, gives it like a skin-like finish, but a better kind of thing. The shade is not nice, so I probably will go and exchange it for a lighter shade. And that's the best part. Oh my god, in India you can never do this. If you buy the wrong shade, we have to stick with it. We cannot return it, but here you can go and return it and get another shade, you guys. I mean, that's so amazing. So I can, you know, probably will get like a lighter shade in this because I really like the finish it's giving on my skin. I was a little worried that it's going to look oily after a few hours, but that's not the case, because initially when I applied, you saw that it gives that dewy finish, but you know, it's been a couple of hours now and I don't have any shine on my face, which is nice. It did not collect in weird areas, and this is yes. Next, for concealer, we went in with the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer. Now, I'm not sure if it's the concealer or the powder. I love how creamy it is. I love the finish. It just like sat with my skin so well, but the only problem is creasing. Now I'm not sure if it's because of the powder or the concealer, because I've tried both of them, you know, for the first time, so I'm not able to figure out which is which. So I'm going to try this again and probably like update you guys in the future videos if I'm like liking it or not. Without creasing, like if I don't look at the creasing, like doing this, other than that the finish is beautiful. Then we use the Kaja Beauty this trio set. So it's I feel for the price point it's a good deal, because you get like 3 things. You get a cream contour, you get blush and highlighter. But if you're a person who likes like matte blush, you might not like this. It's not as shimmery, but it does really have like teeny tiny shimmer particles. So if you don't mind that, this is such a great purchase. I love the blush, I love how it looks on my skin, and the highlighter is stunning as well. I did not use it on camera, but off camera I tried it over the, you know, Jaclyn Hill one. And the cream bronzer, even though I applied it on powder, I did not patch up in weird ways. So I'm really excited for this one to try it more. It's 3 things in one thing, especially if somebody who, you know, you just want something quick and easy. If you're traveling a lot, this is such a good thing because it's so compact. You get like 3 things in one, or else you have to carry bronzer, highlighter, blush, everything separately, and this is like a one kit, which is amazing. Highlighter, like this was something which broke my heart, you guys. I can't even tell you, because I had so much expectations for this. Because when swatched on hand, it just looked so stunning, but on the face, I should say I'm disappointed. Like it exaggerates my skin texture a lot more than any of the highlighters. I really loved us. I expected it to be too creamy also in a way, but I did not get that. It was powdery a little bit, and it did kind of exaggerate the texture. So I'm not a huge fan. I want to try this once more. And I had such high expectations for this one, and I don't know, like even the shade, it looks so stunning in the pan, right? But on my face, it does look like yellow gold, which again, don't like. But I'm just like so disappointed. Like this is $29, you guys. And I just expected so much more out of this. But the lip is amazing though. The lip liner, stunning. Lipstick, stunning. Even now I don't feel like it has, you know, patched up in weird ways. It's not making me feel dried. It did stay on throughout my dinner, which is amazing. Again, the lipsticks amazing, lip liner amazing, highlighter I shall give a pass. Then next, the One Size Beauty powder. So I love this powder on the face. On the face, you can see I literally have no shine whatsoever. So it's been hours. So it did keep me mad. But I'm not really sure about the under eye creasing, if it's the concealer or the powder though. So these 2 products I have to take, you know, take a little pass from you and like decide, and like when I'm using with some other product which I already know. But other than that, on the face, it looks nice. It's what, like I think $13 if I'm not wrong, and it just worked really well for me. Then moving on to these eyeshadows, Dr. Earth eyeshadows, huge pass, did not work for me at all. I do not like it. It's not worth it. That blush is stunning, lip and cheek tint stunning. Then the last thing we have is the Benefit Bad Girl mascara. If I see it as mascara in general, it's amazing. It's been hours. It did not flake or it did not smudge, which is great. I love how much length it gives. I love the way my lashes look. But when it comes to personal preference, I love a mascara which would just give me a little bit more volume. This is stunning though. Like if I just look at this mascara by itself, I mean, look at how good my lashes look, you guys. It just made it so long and nice. But I just would love for it to be a little more voluminous, but nevertheless, I will definitely reach out to this. I will use it on a regular basis, and I really recommend and love this, especially if you're somebody who loves long lashes. You will not regret this one. It's a beautiful mascara. And yeah, guys, that's about it for the video. I loved sitting down and playing with makeup. It was just so much fun. Such a stress relief. Not that I'm very stressed, but it's just like so peaceful to sit and do makeup and talk to you guys. It just feels very normal to me. It was so not normal for me to not sit and do this. So anyways, that's it for the video, and those were my first impressions on few of those products. Do let me know what products you want me to try next, which are available here. Leave it in the comments down below. I will definitely do try to make reviews on those as well. And if you like this video, then make sure like, share and subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video.